Peace, Aquarius, and welcome aboard Starseed. This is Starship 611, and I am Goddess J, your tour guide through the cosmos of consciousness. Together, we'll explore divine downloads, soul awakenings, and the truth of what the universe needs you to know right now. Buckle up, buttercup, and let's ascend. What's going on, Aquarius? It seems like you've got a situation of a twin flame in your energy. Somebody who wants to give you unconditional love and who sees you as a representation of the Most High. Oh, wow. That's deep. Yeah, somebody sees through your eyes. They're putting you above all else. Somebody who's selfless and very compassionate. All right, let's see. For the Aquarius, this is also you learning unconditional love for self, you being able to take accountability for whatever your part was in a situation, and being able to forgive and release all, right? Whoever was involved and whatever emotions you had tied into this situation. Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Aquarius need to know? Aquarius. Ooh, Ocean of the Crossroads. Ascension, transformation, and quantum leap. I love this card because you've done something here. You've done something, and whatever you see, I said in the beginning, somebody sees you as a representation of the Most High. Yeah, whatever you did was directly connected to your intuition, to your higher self, to your oversoul, to your destiny, dude, your destiny. This is union of self. You were able to leave something. You know, this is also 1111 portal energy. You left something at the gates. You left something there and you transitioned, you transformed, you walked through that portal knowing that something had to be released. Yeah. Giving yourself a lot of self-love. You transformed. So Shun of Perpetual Beauty says inner beauty, self-love, and transformation. And you've got this new beginning. Hope, fresh start. This is confirmation that whatever you put out there on the 1111 portal, it worked. Okay? You can say goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You're closing something out for sure, Aquarius. You were at a crossroads. And so it could feel a little bit confusing because you were just recently at a crossroads. You were just recently really confused. But don't get confused. You already know that you've made the decision. That is the old programming trying to creep back in. All right. This is a very metaphysical for somebody out there. You could be also experiencing some spiritual stuff, maybe like astral traveling. Maybe you're you know, maybe you're seeing spirits, maybe you're seeing orbs, maybe you've seen a evil spirit in someone. The situation, you're moving forward. I can't make it up. You're moving forward. Sometimes the Chariot could be a little bit aggressive because you're really determined. You've got a lot of willpower. And so it could feel a little bit unstabling. Like you're going to lose control. Like you might have made the wrong decision. Because whatever this was, it was like quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like, that's it. I'm done. But it was because you got spiritually enlightened to move on, to move forward. And there is some sort of a union here that's taking place. And this is really upsetting somebody. This King of Swords, who could have been really cold and detached away from their emotions. They're really upset that you're closing this chapter. But it's not just closing it, because you're graduating, you're elevating, so you'll never be at the frequency that this person was in. That's the challenge. Look at the independence on you. You smell good, you look good, like you don't need nothing or nobody here. And this person, somebody's seeing it. Somebody's seeing it. Yeah, somebody who took an impulsive action. It could be an ex-lover, it could be an ex-friend, it could be a family member. I don't know who this is for you. But they're feeling stuck. They're feeling stuck because of something that they did. Something impulsive. I don't know. They could have came for you in some sort of a way. And they're experiencing some sort of consequences. Whoever this is. You could have cut this person out of your life because they had you in some sort of competition, or they were just always fighting. They could have been jealous of you. So you have to take the leap of faith, take the risk. What's the outcome here for my Aquarian gang? Hermit. You're retreating from this. You're becoming a wise teacher from all of this. For some of you, you've been contemplating on whether or not maybe you want to be like a spiritual teacher, or this could be even, you know, regular teaching for somebody. You're making the decision to go into it. It's soul searching time. It's time to go within. Because I do feel that you're feeling a little bit unsteady with the decision that you made. Like you could feel that it's a good decision, but you're still being pulled by the past. Yeah, you're still healing. So you got to go within. That's what's happening. You're gaining wisdom here. I heard multi-dimensional. You might want to meditate. I feel like you're tapping into a lot of different aspects of self. And you may not be like seeing too much of the fruit of your labor yet, because it's in the challenge position. But this is going to be the time for you to go within. They're going to make you go within. They're going to make you do some healing work. I think you've already kind of like done it. And maybe possibly you are in the middle of secluding yourself, or you're about to seclude yourself and pull away from some sort of a group dynamic, or a past partner. Yeah, somebody who definitely took impulsive action towards you. They made a poor choice, whoever this was. They were in their head. Person was in their head. All right, let's see. Let's clarify this Chariot for Aquarius. This situation that they're moving on from. Yeah, somebody got the message that you're out of poverty. You're following your North Node here. So somebody wanted you to be, yeah, you've matured. They got the message. They can't come towards you no more. You defeated the death magic. So somebody was really trying to keep you in a poverty mindset. Unchosen, unloved, unworthy, abandoned. This boss energy. Or you could be moving on from both an older woman and a boss energy. I don't know. Take this how it resonates. But I do feel that they got the message that they can't come towards you anymore. You're moving on. You're determined to receive something here. And you're not going to stop. You're quantum leaping into it. You're cutting these people out. They were hoping that, you know, they would be able to deter you. Random, somebody could be getting a car. getting in their car to come towards this mature woman. Commitment. This has been like really popular. The collective being in some sort of a commitment. Yeah. They want to travel to you. I can't make it up. They want to reactivate the ritual. Because they're beside themselves that, you know, you could actually get over somebody and move on with your life. Like, how dare you? You're in a soulmate connection. If it's not here, if you're challenged by, oh my God, I put all this good energy out there and I still haven't gotten it. It's coming. It's coming. You got to move on, though. You may still be holding on to baggage. Remember in the beginning I said, in order for you to walk through this portal, you've got to drop something off. It's a equal exchange, right? So you got to drop something off at the door, at the crossroads. Ooh, that could be literal for somebody, okay? I am picking up now on Elegua. Maybe some of you have done some work for Elegua before, and Elegua saying, hey, go put on the crossroads 16 pennies or some tobacco, some liquor, or whatever it is that he tells you to do. Can I make it up? Your ancestors are talking to you, bro. They want you to do something. For some of you. For others of you, I'm hearing get out your own way. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing get out of your own way. We're helping you here. Relax. It's that energy that I was picking up on. You know, I'm going into the new, but the past is still kind of like trying to get its death grip on you, sending that negative energy towards you. Your ancestors got your back here. You got to trust them. They're helping you with a commitment, a soulmate relationship. Can I make it up? You're ascending. You're ascending here. You're letting go of the manipulation. You're starting to see things clearly. You need to trust. These people were false. You were right. Don't doubt it. That's them. They want you to doubt it because they want to keep you in poverty mindset. They want you to stay feeling like you got to be chosen. You are already chosen. You're chosen by God. You got to trust that. Yeah. You're going to become a lot more trusting in your journey right now because they're pulling you to go into seclusion. That's where you're going to talk to God. That's where you're going to start understanding why you went through all of this mess, why you're on this pathway, and how you are going to be rising. Somebody out here is going to be a star. There's something that you're supposed to be doing that these people were blocking you from doing because they were stealing your self-love. I can't make it up. I keep telling people, I just read the energy. The energy's there. High honor. You're going to start valuing yourself. You got to block these people. They're coming forward. They're coming forward because they can't believe that you are actually rejecting them and moving on and possibly finding new love. Like, you could be in it right now. You definitely don't need them anymore. Let's get some advice, Spirit. Assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. Birth of a child also likely. This person is going to become very forceful from what I'm hearing. Very aggressive. I said that with the 7 of... no, sorry, not the 7 of anything. The Chariot. It could be a bit aggressive. This person is like, I'm going for what I want. Fuck that. I'm coming for Aquarius. So you need to be careful, right? But assert yourself. You know who you are now. You know who you're knowing who you are. Burnout. You need to take it easy. Stop doubting yourself. You do have the intuition, right? The High Priestess came out. You've got to trust your intuition. You're also getting some sort of unexpected money. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with the doctor, dentist, or health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. This is also this person. They're going to come in with such aggressivity, thinking that they're gonna get what they want with you, and they're gonna get met with maybe a closed door. I heard a foot in the face. Your ancestors aren't playing. Yeah, they're not playing. They're like, we're saving the bloodline. This is a matter of the bloodline, life or death, disappointment, surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. You're going to get some sort of a surprise, but I feel like this person is going to be surprised too, because you will be in love, is what I heard. You might already have somebody in your energy, but if not, this is most certainly coming to you. Aquarius, you're gonna be in love soon. That is your reading. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Please leave it a like, comment, share, subscribe, become part of the family. We're growing this little channel over here on Starship 611. If you are interested in Spanish reads, you can catch those readings on Nave Espacial 611, and I will leave the link to that page in the description box. And go ahead and subscribe and help the communities grow. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next read.